Hello world, hello money, hola dinero, hola mundo. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, and anybody that might want to listen. Today, I'm coming out with the prime effect. And what do I mean by the prime effect? Well, I got caught up in it. And when I get caught up in something, man, I go all in. I am an all-in veteran. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about this prime effect. When we started out with the prime effect in December, my team, we actually just jumped and got some tickets. We waited till the tickets was on sale. I think it was in February. So we went and got these tickets. So we got the airline tickets. Then we went and jumped on the merchandise. All right, we got us some jerseys. You know, my favorite is number 3. I didn't have so many on that team, man. But I mean, if I have to pick one jersey, I pick number 3 because that's one of my favorite guys, Dylan Edwards. And my other team, we picked number 1, Cormani McLean. And then we had some partners pick number 10 and number 14. I had to buy their jerseys. So that was merchandise, and like we out of Florida, but we all living in Kentucky right now. And can you imagine all my Florida boys, they just went and jumped on all the Florida boys' jerseys. I'm so excited. But guys, let me tell you about this prime effect. We went to the game, to the USC game. And you're going to see some of my videos. You'll see me where I'm walking around Folsom. I'm just out of my mind. And I'm like jacked out of my mind from front. And I want to turn around and say to the back, but I'm on camera. But I was so excited. And then not only that, we did Airbnb, guys. Can you imagine everywhere across the state of Colorado, there wasn't no place to live. And thank God we had jumped on this thing real early. We did everything real early. Got all our things out of the way so we won't have to be paying those extra $1,000 that we don't have. That's that prime effect. All right, so let me continue, man. Just think of this here before I continue. I got to give it out to Coach Prime. He's going to be on the cover of Time Magazine. I seen him on 60 Minutes, I think about a month ago. I was so excited, man, because I seen all these viewers, millions and millions of viewers for Coach Prime. You know, 60 Minutes pretty much cover the news. And they jump from news to sports for Coach Prime. Hello, world. That's that prime effect. All right? So let me finish with that, too, as well. We're talking about milestone after milestones, guys. Coach Prime has created so many milestones at Colorado. It's just amazing. I'm just astounded to think how much he's doing. Okay, let's go to sponsorship. Can you imagine he done went through the roof of sponsorship? Guys, let's look at viewership. I remember the first game, TCU, man. I think they had like 9 million viewers or something of that nature. I was like, my Lord, I knew it was going to be that way. Then let's look at the notoriety. I mean, guys, we picking up people that nobody even knew about Prime, but the Prime effect is like this. Say you in church, and you know the pastor, he's giving a sermon, and you know he's giving a great message, and you have some fans out in the pew saying, hey man, do you know Colorado and Coach Prime just sold a lot of jerseys? They went through the roof, 800 merchandise. Now here's the pastor supposed to be giving you a message, and you giving your friend next to you in the pew a message. That's the prime effect, man. That simple prime effect. Okay, let's go and look at the ticket sales, man. You know, my team, we bought about 3 or 4 ticket sales. We were even going to the UCLA game. We just came from the USC game. And I told you everything about that prime effect. Airbnb, you got Turo. We rented Turo because we couldn't get Hertz. We couldn't get no Avis. We couldn't get anything. So anyway, we gave up on that. Then guys, look at the sold-out stadiums. You see, that's the prime effect. You're looking at schools that probably hadn't sold out stadiums in a long time. But Prime came in town, and now all these stadiums are being sold out, man. I mean, that's the prime effect, baby. That's the prime effect. I am so glad to be part of that prime effect. And then let's look at the Turo I was telling you about. I went and personally got Turo, man, because I couldn't get Noble cars nowhere. But Turo was a great deal because when I was living in Miami, I was renting out my BMW to Turo, so that's how I knew about Turo. And they got some great deals for any of you that want to rent Turo. Don't nobody. These are personal cars that you can rent. Turo is off the chain. All right, so let me continue, guys. All right, and my lofty expectations is that when I go to the UCLA game, I know Colorado going to kick butt. I already done picked Colorado to win the Pac-12. I know a lot of people going to look at me like I'm crazy, but that's just my feeling. I said we was going to beat TCU right out. I went and bet on that, and I got it. You know, I was sharing that with Coach Pollock when I met him down on Pearl Street. I said, man, I believe in Coach Prime. I bet TCU was going to lose to Colorado, and everybody thought I was nuts and lost my mind. But $750 later, I'm not that crazy after all. And a lot of people think I'm going to be crazy for saying we can win the Pac-12. We still can. And I explain that another time tomorrow when we get into the predictions. But I just want to close out with this, guys. That prime effect is something else, man. We're going out to UCLA and doing it all over again because we love Coach Prime. We're going to support Coach Prime. We're going to support the team. We're going to support the administration. We're going to support college athletics. We're just going to support everything that Coach Prime do, man. I'm excited. I'm truly, truly excited. Again, guys, I'm just starting my little website. my little YouTube page. But you're going to be seeing a lot of me because I got a lot to talk about. But I'm going to close out with this, guys. To the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be their world. Hello, world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with my predictions for Colorado and the Stanford game. God bless.